23. Derpy animal photos that you need to see. Animals do nutty things all the time. It's why people love them. You don't even have to own a pet. All you have to do is perform an online search, and you'll find a couple of photos of a dog or a cat doing something silly. They're over the top and always turn frowns upside down with their facial expressions and actions. So here's a collection of some of the most hysterical moments in the lives of pets. Whatever they were up to, some of them were obviously not having their best day. But they're so funny they'll have you rolling on the floor with laughter. These pooches are totally feeling the music in their soul. Whoever the owner is, they must have gotten pretty lucky to capture this on camera. Most of the times, they stop doing cute stuff like this when you try to capture the evidence.
Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
Looks like this kitty's up to no good, and judging from its expression, it is seriously peeved. Not sure what that cord does, but whatever it's connected to, it's safe to say this is going to be a catastrophe. It had some serious issues with the toilet paper roll, and as soon as it thought no one was around, it went cray-cray. You can't make this stuff up. This cat's probably saying, "There's only room for one soft thing in this house, and that's me." This may be the greatest kitty picture of all time. It surpasses perfection. It looks so cute with one of its eyes all droopy, and its little tongue sticking out to the side. One would think it did it intentionally to goof off for this selfie. This one's kind of spooky. It's like he's trying to smile, but then transitions into a rabies rage. Maybe this pooch has jackal DNA in him. Then again, he might be auditioning to play Cujo in a remake of the film. It serves it right for watching all those Twilight movies. It probably had an identity crisis and tried to vamp out. But from the after picture, it's obvious sinking those fangs into something isn't fun when it's your own arm. The pooch seems to go all bug-eyed every time it plays fetch the ball with its owner. Then again, it might always look like this, so he can have 360-degree surveillance on all of his doggy toys. Either way, it's hilarious. This dog's been hanging out with humans too long. It even started to sit on the couch like them. It's adorable. Who wouldn't want to sit next to this adorable ball of fur? But first, it's going to have to put that tongue back in its mouth. That poor thing. The owners put a metal wheel in its cage. They said it would be fun for the mouse, but the little creature kept running and running until it finally wore itself out. Nighty-night, Mr. Mouse. Oh. Was Kitty a bad boy? What was he doing hanging out with another cat? The look of fear in his face is priceless. If it weren't for the fangs, the paws, the fur, and the whiskers, we'd swear he was human. The glass table is giving off a Jekyll and Hyde effect. On the top, the pooch is oh so cute. But on the bottom, it's going all Cujo. Then again, it might just be trying to show its mommy and daddy that it brushed its teeth before going to bed. All this kitty wanted was to fool around with his new box, but he never imagined the box was about to get revenge. And what is his human mom or dad doing? Taking pictures. Put that camera down and help me, human. He may look like a rabid dog, courtesy of this hilarious mouthpiece, but this puppy is ready to take a bite out of life. Quite literally. Did you know that head scratches remind cats of the way their mothers groomed them as kittens when they licked their little faces? It also has a profound calming effect, judging from the way this cat's scrunching its face. It looks terrifying, like it's in the midst of a possession or something. The owners should get the cat to do this on Halloween. It would be such a hit. But maybe it's doing some kind of rain dance to get the sky to sprinkle some cleansing rain. That's what this dog's probably thinking as it realizes that it's not going to play fetch at the park, but going to the vet to get neutered. It looks really ticked off too. Maybe it's wondering if it could jump out the window and make a run for it. The expression on its face is simply adorable. It looks so exhausted. Notice the anguish on its face. It must have been a really rough day at the office. But thankfully, it fell asleep as soon as its head hit the pillow. Believe it or not, it's a dog. But it looks more like a bear with its snout stuck between the cage bars. Maybe it's just sleepy, but it's probably begging to be let out of its cage after being bad. Oh, have a heart and let it out. Some dogs don't mind getting their bellies rubbed. But this one's looking at its owner like it's saying, "Just because I rolled on my back doesn't give you permission to start rubbing my belly. But if you insist on doing it, then at least buy me dinner first." If you ever needed proof that golden retrievers can in fact look up, you just got it. But it sort of looks a bit like the dog from the horror flick The Unborn. It's like it's ordering its owner to go fetch at the souls of the young ones,